Okay, everybody, let's talk about something controversial. How do y'all feel about school supplies for students in public school systems? Because here's the problem that I have. Having worked in the public school system for 7 years, in just about every grade you can imagine, with special needs and in regular education, my problem is this. What are all these taxes we pay for public school systems if it's not going to cover something as essential as school supplies? So what do I mean? You have to pay land taxes. Part of that goes to the public school system. The state, the parish, or the county you live in, plus federal dollars all go into public schools. Now, free and reduced lunches come from the USDA, so that doesn't even cut into the pie of what is being spent in that public school system. But they can't find funding for supplies for children to learn with. The reason this bothers me so much, and it has every year that I ever taught school, I gave the bare minimum. They would make me turn a list in, and I would put optional in parentheses and get chewed out by the other teachers. Why? Why, Sam? Why does it even matter? It's just some pencils and crayons, right? But it is not just pencils and crayons to the 7-year-old who cannot afford them. It's not just pencils and crayons to the 12-year-old. It's not. It's more than that. It is a status that is amongst children. Now, for the ones of you who are like, oh, parents, if they can't afford school supplies, then they shouldn't have children. Well, how about we just budget the money, the millions and millions of dollars that every public school gets every single year? Why don't we budget that better? Because in the rural parish I live in, I watched them drop over $2 million on a new football field, but the classrooms had mold in it and the books were 3 years old. Are you kidding me? A lot of times it's how they're spending the money. So again, I don't think in a public school sitting situation, parents should be forced to spend money on school supplies.